Benjamin Franklin discovered lightning in the 1800s. So they're not even telling you the truth according to this so-called white man's curriculum. This is what separates this from these other books. Bring that up. Isaiah 42.
Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 9.
Right, 42 and 19.
Behold, the former things are come to pass.
The former things, meaning things I wrote 4,000 years ago, now they're coming to pass. Read.
And new things do I declare, before they spring forth.
Before what?
Before they spring forth.
Before slavery even happened, what?
I tell you of them.
The Lord told you it's going to happen before it happened. So if I told you that you and your woman, brother, y'all gonna walk away from us, you're gonna find a briefcase of $7 million, then the man's gonna pull up in a black SUV and hand you $10 more million, and then the sky's gonna turn orange, and then you're gonna grow 7 feet tall, right? Then all of that happened, brother, and I read it out of the book. What would that make the book? True, right? Then we just read that an entire nation of people are going to be sold to their enemies on ships for slave men and slave women and never go back to their homeland again. What other people were sold onto slavery on ships to their enemies and never went back to their homeland, and these people don't know who they are, and they're the only people scattered throughout the whole earth and all of the islands and all of the places? That's us.
Right.
So it don't fit nobody but us, brother. These other books are written by man for his secular information. The Bible deals with something called prophecy, meaning the foretelling of the Most High's judgment before it happens. Our job is to show our people the prophecies so they can see themselves in this book.
So that book not written by men.
No, it's written by men, but it's written by the prophecy apostles through the Spirit. The Most High's hand is not going to come from the sky. You see a big black hand, brown hand. I'm gonna get this down. Hold on, let me get the eraser.
That was what I'm saying. But when you have
Give me Psalm 16
when you have men involved, you have that, how you say, that inkling of deceit. You know what I'm saying?
If it was mortal men, but we read in 2 Peter chapter 1 to 20 that these were holy men of God who spake that they were moved by the Spirit. So the Spirit hopped on these men and had them write this prophecy down to a T. Now, if it was a mortal man, it might have been part right, part wrong. He might have said, yeah, you're going to be sent to slavery, and then you're going to kind of escape after that.
Yeah, I don't want to cut y'all off, but I don't want to get the wife all upset either, man. It's date weekend, man.
Brother, it's the Sabbath though, brother.
Hey, it's date weekend,
it's the Sabbath,
man.
brother.
Hey, it's happy wife, happy life.
No, brother, that's not in the Bible, brother. No, brother. Well, brother, take a flyer, brother. At least take a flyer.
That's in my Bible, man.
No, well, brother. Come on, brother.
Hey, I appreciate it.
All right, all right.
Hey,
Y'all had any questions? Y'all had any questions?
Have questions?
Yeah.
About what?
I thought y'all were curious on what we were telling y'all.
Oh no, we're just exploring.
All right, who'd you vote for?
What do you think I'm voting
Trump.
for? No,
Oh no.
absolutely not.
Well, what do you mean absolutely not? He's a fellow so-called white man.
I fellow what?
A fellow so-called white man.
Doesn't care. Doesn't matter about people.
Oh, it doesn't? So you're not for your people?
I'm not what?
Are you for your people?
I don't really have my people.
See that? You see that? That's all we needed to know. Right? That they're done. This place is over. These Edomites, man, see these top rulers, man, they got all their people drunk.
Right.
All right, let me get a few more wind down. Let me finish the Song of Solomon chapter 3. And then bring it to the next powerful speaker. All right.
The book of Song of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 3.
Right?
The watchmen that go about the city found me.
So the watchmen are men that are sent out there to teach the people. We go about the city. Sometimes we're in Baltimore, and we're going to be in Philly next tomorrow, Most High Woodland. Then we might be in Atlanta, right? Then we might be in D.C. So the watchmen, we might be in Orlando, and we might be in Detroit. We might be in Cleveland or Pittsburgh or wherever, man. The watchmen that go about the city, they what?
Found me.
They found you. Look, brother, you were lost and we found you. What's your nationality?
Right.
What's your heritage?
Right.
Right? Who are you?
Right.
Right? The watchmen that go about the city found me. Read.
So whom I said, saw ye him whom my soul loveth?
Do you have the answers? Right? Do you have the truth? Go on.
It was but a little that I passed from them, but I found him whom my soul loveth.
How did he find who was so loved? Because the watchman gave it to him, huh?
Yeah.
After a brief conversation, it was a little that I passed from them, and they told me the truth.
Right.
Right? They told me that I'm an Israelite. They told me that happy wife, happy life is not biblical at all, man.
That's right.
They told me that do not give your strength over to women, man. That's what they told me. They told me that many have been deceived by a woman, man. That's what the watchman told me. Right, go on.
I held him and would not let him go.
You held the word of Yahweh Shah, you would not let it go. Your grandmother tried to say how you was talking to them men out there. Right, you was talking to them black niggas out there again. Right? Your girl said, where you come with this Bible again? Right? You done fumbled the bag, man. You held it like it's fourth quarter, man. Like it's 4th and inches. You got to do the leap over the goal line, man. That's how you hold on to the truth. I held it and would not let it go. That's how brothers got to do with this Bible, man.
Right.
And it's knowledge, man. Because you're going to have people that are trained to damn swat the ball out of your hand, man.
Right.
They do drills like that, man. We got to run through. Yeah, and they kind of hit you and they got to kind of see if you can hold on to the ball. They might try to tape it to your hand. All types of drills, man. Right? If you fumble the ball in the last days, you're going to be destroyed.
That's right.
Right? Ain't no next, well, I'll make it up next game. Next game, I'm going to watch film, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to hit that A gap the right way. No, brother. After that, it's over, man. Right? And you fumble the ball, it's no picking it up, the game's over, and hey, look, you on the bench permanently. Right? That's right, like the brother said, man. Right? Go on.
I held him and would not let him go until I had brought him into my mother's house.
What do you mean you bring it to your mother's house? You know, brother, it's the mother's house. You took the knowledge, you wouldn't let it go until you come to your mother's house. What you say, Elder?
Mount Zion?
Nope, not Mount Zion. Right? Your mother's house is none other than, well, who's your mother first and foremost? Give me Sirach 24 and 18. All right, let's see who your mother is. You have your earthly mother, you also have a spiritual mother. All right?
The book of Sirach, chapter 24 and verse 18.
Song of Solomon 8 and 1.
I am the mother of fair love.
Now, who is this speaking? Go to Sirach 24 and 1. Let's prove it.
The book of Sirach, chapter 24 and verse 1. Wisdom shall praise herself.
So this wisdom speaking. And what did she say in verse 18?
Verse 18. I am the mother of fair love.
So wisdom is your mother. So where does wisdom dwell at? Where does she live at? No. Where does she live at here on the earth? Where can you go to find her at her home? This Bible, the scriptures. This is where wisdom dwells at. And what else?
And into the chamber of her that conceived me.
Meaning you have a home birth, right? Home birth, births are popular amongst the nation, right? So you have a home birth in this Bible. The chambers of her that conceived you. You were conceived in this Bible. You were born again through the book of Deuteronomy. You were born again through the book of Revelation 1 and 14. You were born again through the book of Exodus, man. Right? You were born again through Genesis. These are the chambers that you were conceived in. Right? So why wouldn't you come to your mother's house? That's where you was born. That's where the food is at. That's where the knowledge is at. That's where the shelter's at. And your mother always gonna show you love, man. Right. You can be a hardcore nigga, man. A murderer. And come on, baby, you better eat, baby. I don't want you out them streets. I don't want you hanging around Jerome and Tyrone no more. Right? They no good for you. I try to tell you. Right? You see what happened to Dante? Right? And your cousin, he in jail. You better get out the streets. Your mother gonna discipline you. She gonna say, boy, but you better get something to eat. Right? Open up the phone. You know, I made your favorite so-and-so. Right?
Right.
She gonna ask, where little Tony at, man? Where little Tony? Yeah, he out so-and-so. So your mother gonna show you love, man. Right? And you can't come to your mother's house tracking in dirt and mud either, man.
Right.
Philosophies and doctrines. Right? Strange. Let me get this first real quick. I'm holding that.
Verse 5.
8 and 1.
Song of Solomon, chapter 8 and verse 1.
So you gotta live. It's okay to still live with your mother, man. In the Bible.
Right.
Right? If you still living with your mother, you should do that till the day you die, man. Right? You don't want to leave your mother's house. I'm 18, I'm out. I've been in the truth for 3 years. I'm leaving my mother's house, man. I want to dwell in a house of Islam. I want to dwell in a house of damn Christianity. Right? Bring it from the top.
Song of Solomon, chapter 8 and verse 1. Oh, that thou wert as my brother, that sucked the breast of my mother.
That what?
That sucked the breast of my mother.
What does that mean, that sucked the breast of my mother? The milk. The milk. There you go, brother. Right? A lot of brothers think, hold on, man. The Bible telling me to suck the breast of Gabar's mother? I'm done. I'm out. I knew about that Israelite thing, Now I gotta suck his mother's breast? Gabar's mom?
Right.
Now I'm hitting up Gabar. Shalom. This is so and so. Gabar told me that I have to suck so and so and so and so. Alright, baby. See that? Now all hell breaks loose, man.
Right.
So you gotta kinda know what's going on in this thing, man.
Right.
Or you gonna be in a situation where Gabar gonna start laying hands on you, man.
Right.
All hell breaks loose if you don't know what's going on, man.
Right.
You knocking at Gabar's mother's door, right? Beating around the bush, you know, that's madness, man. Read it from the top.
Song of Solomon, chapter 8, verse 1.
Right.
Oh, that thou work as my brother.
Right, these my brothers right here, man.
Right.
When I see my people in the world, I wish that you was like Amos. I wish you was like Dawam. I wish you knew what Gabar knew. I wish you knew what Auerbach knew and Nariah. I wish you was like my brother, man. Oh, that thou were as my brother, that what?
That sucked the breast of my mother.
We want all the men to be like our brothers, man. We want you to put down the blunt and be like my brother right here, man. I want you to put down the damn weed and be like my brother right here, man. I want you to raise your household in order like my brother right here, man. Oh, that thou were as my brother that sucked the breast of my mother, man. Because remember, you were born again through this Bible.
Right.
And the breast is the knowledge and the milk that's going to build you up when you're born again. Remember, you were dead, you believed in Yahweh Shah through the resurrection, so you live again. But as you live again, you live as a newborn baby. Right? What's going on, family? You in the sign right there, brother? Where you at? Puerto Rico? Honduras? Zebulon. Guatemala to Panama, so-called Central America. That's you. Israelite from the tribe of Zebulon. It's a Babylon according to the Bible. Right? You God's chosen people. You would be an Israelite, brother. Right? According to the Bible. Because Honduras, you said Honduras? Honduras, that's not, you believe in the Bible? You believe in the Bible? The Holy Bible? Saints, was it Saints of Biblia?
Biblios?
Yeah, the Bible. You said what? Speak English? Alright, okay, Khan. So, according to the Bible, y'all would be Israelites from the tribe of Zebulon. Alright, let's prove it. We're going to Deuteronomy 28.
Let's look at Deuteronomy.
Then we're going to do it back at the mother's house, man.
Chapter 28 and verse 15.
Alright, listen to this, family.
But it shall come to pass.
Do y'all understand? You understand? Okay.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
If God's people don't listen,
to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
God said if these people don't follow the commandments, they're going to be cursed. Right? What people is God talking to? What race of people? Do we know? You said what? You looking it up? You don't see it? What'd you look up? What'd you type in? That's Deuteronomy? Yeah, Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Yeah, he's reading.
Yeah, for,
Can you say
68.
68?
Yeah.
68.
68.
8.
Yeah.
68.
68.
Yeah, he in the right chapter. I don't know what verse.
All right, we're gonna.
Last verse.
Last verse.
We gotta get you under the Spanish. We're gonna do a crash course. Oh yeah. Well, you see that?
68.
Oh, that's good. See that? And the apostles couldn't do that, man.
You might as well speak the whole thing in here.
Oh, I can do it. Oh, I can say something.
I told him to say something.
Brother, we're trying to show you that we're Israelites in the Bible.
Hermano, Estamos intentando demostrarles que eran israelitas en la Biblia.
Many times.
Estamos intentando demostrarles que eran israelitas en la Biblia.
Yeah. There you go. That's right. That's right.
All right, hold on.
The curses in Deuteronomy chapter 28 proves that the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are God's chosen people.
Technology.
Hold it. Un momento.
Sí, gracias.
Yeah, go. You got it. Wayne work? Hold on, let me try one more time. We are trying to show you that the Bible says that the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are God's chosen people.
God, we are God's chosen.
Yeah.
We are God's chosen people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Somos la gente elegida por Dios, Hispanics, negro y nativos americanos.
Somos la gente elegida por Dios, hispano, negro, nativo, americano.
Play it again. Oh, no, you can read it.
You see?
Yeah, it makes sense.
See? Yeah, so us, we're one. God's chosen people, the Israelites. All right, we're Israelites in the Bible. All right.
Deuteronomio 28 y 15.
No, you don't have to. Okay. Because they have like a map there too. They have a little ball. They have like a that you can set the ball on. That you can set the.
Deuteronomio 28:15.
Estas imágenes deberían de coincidir.
Con.
Demonio, ¿no? Deuteronomio 28:15.
What the spirits are hopping with us? Yeah, that'd be crazy. Well, it starts keeping us back. Right, so we're trying to say.
Yeah.
That's right. Right?
Deuteronomy 28. Yes, Con. See.
Yep.
See.
See. Yeah, when you read that, it shows that we're the people of the Bible.
All of us.
Yeah.
Fit,
Todo.
yeah, fit that.
Ajá. Maldito serás en las ciudades malditas, en el campo. Maldita serás tu canasta en tu arteza de amar. Maldito es el fruto de tu vientre, del fruto de tu tierra. La criarás.
Can we do 16 again? We got breakdown verse 16. We're going to show you 16.
Cursed shall thou be in the city. Cursed
He
shall
got to
thou
pull it
be
up.
in the field.
You got it pulled up.
Well, we can break it down. You can say something.
The AC6.
16.
Yeah, he's right. He's
there? Okay.
he got everything.
Hispanics are in concentration camps right now.
Los hispanos están en campos de concentración ahora mismo.
Trump, that's 16. Cursed in the city.
Say those curses we have in common. We have those curses in common.
Tenemos esas maldiciones en común.
Because in the city, in the cities, it's bad.
Read that chapter and then read Ecclesiastes 12 and 13.
Lee el capítulo y después lee Eclesiastes 12 y 13.
Okay. All praise to the Most High. Praise Him. All right. All praise, man. All right. So Judah got to kind of, the Lord got us kind of going. Got to deal with it, man. Hey, man, the Most High created this technology, man.
Right.
Simply for that purpose, man.
Right.
Right, and for many purposes. Right. So let's finish Song of Solomon. We got to deal back with your mother, so I'm sucking her breast.
Song of Solomon, chapter 8 and verse 1.
Right.
Oh, that thou wert as my brother that sucked the breast of my mother.
Ask your pastor what this means. and see what he say. Your pastor's going to butcher this entire scripture. Right? You see, brother, when a man loves a woman, you know, they give you a whole spiel, man. Yeah. Go on.
When I said find thee without, I would.
We're trying to kiss our people out here, man.
Right.
Right? We're trying to kiss the women. We're trying to kiss the men out here. Right? With the knowledge of the Most High.
Right.
That's what it's talking about. Show them the love of the Lord, man. Right? And we shouldn't be despised. Right? Y'all believe in the Bible, right? Y'all got time for the Bible tonight? What's God's name? No. No, y'all, how do you have 3 trinities?
What?
3 trinities.
3 trinities?
Bad. Yeah, that's 9.
That's 9 gods.
See that?
Said it was 1.
So but we want them to suck the breast of our mother, man.
Right.
Man, we shouldn't be despised. They should love if we bringing you home to the mother's house, man. Cause you out there, you starving. My mother make the best food, man.
Right.
Right? You out here destitute, eating off the plate of the so-called white man, man.
Right.
And to give you spiritual malnutrition.
Right.
Right? We're trying to benefit your wealth, man, and
Right.
get help. Go on, King.
I would lead thee and bring thee into my mother's house. Who would instruct me? I would cause thee to drink of spiced wine, of the juice of my pomegranate.
Right, the spiced wine is his knowledge, man, and the understanding. Go on.
His left hand should be under my head, and his right hand should embrace me.
Right, so we want our people to come to our mother's house, man. Right, give me Proverbs 9:1.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 9.
Do brothers
and verse
understand your
1.
mother's house?
No.
It's his Bible, right? And you want to come and drink of the milk of the word, but it's parabolically written. All right, bring it up.
Proverbs, chapter 9 and verse 1. Wisdom hath builded her house.
Wisdom hath built her house, his Bible.
She hath hewn out her 7 pillars.
Right? The 7 pillars is the foundation of the knowledge and understanding. It's a complete foundation, meaning this house can't be overthrown. You can't overthrow the Bible with your Islam earthquake. You can't overthrow the Bible with your hurricane of Christianity, right? With your flood of lies. It's built upon 7 pillars and it will never fall. Go on.
She hath killed her beasts. She hath mingled her wine. She hath also furnished her table.
See that? So wisdom killed her beast, meaning there's meat in this Bible too. Right? What's the meat? Do brothers know?
That's more like when you dig deeper, you drink the milk.
You drink the milk already.
Drink the milk, now you can been spoon fed, now you getting some meat.
There you go. And the meat, the deeper things. Yeah, the meat, because when you're a little bit seasoned, like the brother said, when you're first born again, babies can't eat steak.
Right.
They can't eat lamb. They'll die. Babies can't even eat honey, man. And they damn sure can't drink wine. So they only gotta be, they can't even drink water like that, man. Babies gotta drink milk. It's a certain type of water they can drink. I can't think of the name of it.
Like distilled.
Yeah, distilled, yeah. But that you kind of taking a chance too. So you gotta kind of make sure when you're growing up in this truth, you following the diet, right? You start with the milk, you work your way up to the butter. Give me the butter. Give me Isaiah 7:14, right? You do, this is righteous spiritual cooking. Give me Job 20:18, bro. 20 and we're on 18. You should not see the honey and butter.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 7 and verse 14. Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Butter and honey shall he eat.
That's not literal butter and honey, right? Butter is churned up milk, right? You know, your forefathers used to churn up the milk and it turned to butter. So butter is a higher level of knowledge, right? And he ate butter and honey from his youth, meaning the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Give me real quick Proverbs 24:13. Give me our bond. Give me the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 14 and 29.
This book of Proverbs, chapter 24 and verse 13. My son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb which is sweet to thy taste.
So shall what?
So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul.
So like you eat honey, that's how wisdom is to your soul. Honey is sweet. Go on.
When thou hast found it, then there shall be a reward.
So you got to eat this Bible like it's honey. But what happens if you eat 3 bottles of honey, brother?
get sick.
And what? And throw up.
Right.
Give me Proverbs 25 and 16.
Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 16. Hast thou found honey?
Have you found honey? Did you find out that you're an Israelite? Did you find out a nice breakdown? A nice parable? Go on.
Eat so much as is sufficient for thee.
Every man got a different appetite too, right? I could probably eat 1 piece of lamb and I'm full. This brother might eat 4 pieces of lamb, right? Eat so much which is sufficient for your diet, man. Right? Go on.
Lest thou be filled therewith and vomited.
What does it mean you vomited? You lost it all. You tried to go into all of the breakdowns in one night. You tried to be that real deep brother and come up with the next big breakdown to confound everybody in Israel. And you become the new Messiah, right? You're gonna end up throwing up everything you learned, man. Now you're trying to break down damn Revelation 13. You mixing it up with Daniel chapter 6, and now you got Genesis, the atom, like the brother said, ATOM. You all over the place, man. You regurgitated, man. Right? So that's the honey. What you got, King? Ron?
It's the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 14 and verse 29.
Psalms 119 and 103.
Then said Jonathan, my father have troubled the land. See, I pray you, how my eyes have been enlightened.
How my what?
How my eyes have been enlightened.
Read.
Because I tasted a little of his honey.
See that? So your spiritual eyes become enlightened, man, with the honey that you eat. So you can eat honey and it can transition you from darkness into light. Jonathan, he says, see how my eyes are enlightened because I tasted just a little bit of the honey. All you need is a little bit of the Bible and then it'll shift you from darkness to light just like that, man. All right? Bring it up, Psalms 119 and 103.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 103. How sweet are thy words unto my taste.
Give me Sirach 23.
Yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth.
Sweeter than what?
Sweeter than honey to my mouth.
So now you see through the precepts that the honey is the word, man. How sweet are, hey, we love eating this, man. Hey, the Lord said, give me Job 23 and 12, man. Now we dealing with the food. Right, bring it up, King.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 23 and verse 22. Thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another.
That's off, man. Your wife come back and she got a son, but it's not yours.
Yeah, that's wicked.
You know? Yeah, and you thinking that's your son, but that's another man's heir. So you giving him all your birthright, all your possession, right? But it don't go to you. Your name just blotted out the earth, man. So a woman could ruin a whole lineage, man.
Right.
In the ancient times. It wasn't just a love thing. It was a hereditary genealogy regeneration thing. Go on.
For first, she hath disobeyed the law of the Most High.
Right.
And secondly, she have trespassed against her own husband.
Right.
And thirdly, she hath played the whore in adultery and brought children by another man.
That's wicked. You bring children by another man. Go on.
She shall be brought out into the congregation, and inquisition shall be made of her children.
Read.
Her children shall not take root, and her branches shall not bring forth no fruit.
Right.
She shall leave her memory to be cursed, and her reproach shall not be blotted out.
Read.
And they that remain shall know.
Give it a point. And they that remain shall know that what?
That there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord.
And what?
And that there is nothing sweeter.
And what?
And that there is nothing sweeter.
And there is nothing sweeter than what?
Than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord.
See that? There's nothing sweeter than take heed to the commandments of the Lord. That's the sweetest thing, man. If you got a sugar rush, don't go to It's Sugar over there, man.
Right.
Don't eat your son's trick-or-treat candy, man. Halloween candy. You better open up this Bible, man, if you got a sweet tooth, man.
Right.
You better open up the Proverbs if you got a sweet tooth, man.
Right.
You better open up Genesis, man, and satisfy your longing soul, man. That's the honey. So Isaiah 7:14 said, butter and honey shall he eat, man. Your eyes are enlightened by the honey, right? So you have to transition, like the brother said, from the milk to the butter to the honey, right? What's after the honey?
Meat.
No.
Bread.
Well, you got bread too, right? Give me John chapter 6 and 34. Give me Sirach chapter 15 and 3. You also got wine too, right? You got wine too. Give me Sirach 15 and 3 and John 6 and 34.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 15 and verse 3. With the bread of understanding shall she feed him.
See, your mother's going to feed you with the bread of understanding. And what?
And give him the water of wisdom to drink.
Because you got to wash that down, man.
Right.
What do you wash knowledge with? With understanding.
That's right.
Right? Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. With all thy getting, get understanding. Right? Because you can acquire knowledge and recite it. You have people that can learn stuff and they'll just recite what somebody say, but you ask them about it, you don't have to understand it. Sound like you know what you're talking about. You got the knowledge, but you don't understand what it's about.
Just like that brother earlier.
Yeah.
Citing a bunch of knowledge.
Yeah, Alan Fist. Or whatever he said his name was, man. Yeah, he's a Melaninite. Come on, brother. You a Melaninite, you know? That's like the neophyte. What's that in the Book of Mormon? Yeah, they got neophytes in the Book of Mormon, man. No, the Lamanites. They're called the Lamanites. Yeah, they got Lamanites, man. Right? So what we holding? John 6 and 34.
It's the book of John, chapter 6 and verse 34.
Right?
Then said they unto him, Lord, evermore give us this bread.
Give us what?
Give us this bread.
That's what we want. We want that bread, man. Well, we get this bread every time we read, man.
Right.
Go on.
And Yahweh Shah said unto them, I am the bread of life.
I am the bread of life. Read.
He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst.
So you're never going to hunger or thirst when you get into this word, man. Spiritually or physically, man. Right. You're always going to be taken care of by the word of the Lord, man. Give me Job 23 and 12. Go back to Proverbs 9.
It's the book of
that's what it means. Oh, let's go to wine. Give me Matthew 9 and 17. We read Song of Solomon, chapter 8 and verse 3. Give me Isaiah chapter 55 and 1. All right. So now we're dealing with the spiritual diet, man. All right, brothers got to take care of their diet in this thing, man. A cheerful and good heart will have care of his meat and diet.
That's right.
Right?
Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. And he that have no money, come ye buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money without price.
How can you buy wine and milk without money, according to the Bible? How do you buy this wine that we given and this money? It said without price. Yeah, but how do you buy it? How do you buy something that's free? What do you say?
I would say by keeping the commandments and reading the Bible.
That's pretty cool. That's straight. He's giving you something, a barter, right? We're giving you knowledge in exchange for an attentive ear, for a humble mind, for a meek spirit, right? This is what we want to return through the spirit, right? Our job is to buy this. Tell you that in Proverbs chapter 23, right? Buy the truth, sell it not. Also wisdom. Give me that Proverbs 23 and 23. Let's finish that real quick.
Verse 2. Wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread?
Right? Why are you spending money for that which is not bread? Why are you going and hanging out with the so-called white man? Right? Hey brother, come hear the word, brother. Hey brother. Hey brother with the white man.
No thanks.
Wow.
No thank you.
Put some bass in your voice, brother. You 6'5".
Right.
No, thank you. Come on, brother. Those brothers need a punch in their chest, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was bad. All right, so read that again. Wherefore what?
Wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread?
So our people spend money for that which is not bread. We read that Yahweh Shah's bread. Meaning our people spend their money on other religions, philosophies, women, right? Doctrines. That's what our people buy. Go on. The Lord said, don't do that.
And your labor for that which satisfieth not.
Right? Because that stuff can't satisfy you when all hell breaks loose, man. Go on.
Hearken diligently unto me.
That's how you buy. By hearkening diligently unto the Most High. Read.
And eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness.
So you better eat, man. And we're not going to tell brothers, you have seconds, brother. Only read Genesis chapter 1. Oh, brother, this is all you can eat, brother.
Right.
Go to American Buffet and go to a corral. They'll say, look, we open from 8 a.m. and look, we close at 10. Right? Now, if you come past 10, they're going to say, look, the doors are closed. Now, you can say, look, I'm hungry. They're going to say, look, come back tomorrow. Right? And if you hungry, hey, the Bible's there 24/7.
That's right.
It can be 4 in the morning. Man, I feel like I'm going to hop into the book of Genesis, man. Open it up and eat, man. 24/7. all you can eat, non-stop, constantly eating and drinking wine, and you feasting, man.
Right.
It's a feast 24/7. Right, and all you gotta buy it by humbling down and getting down with the word, man. But like anything, you don't want to eat too much. Right, you want to take your time. Right. You want to have some discipline on your diet too, man. Right, don't eat everything at one sitting, or you're gonna throw up. You're gonna lose it. Give me Sirach 31 and 19. Give me Sirach 37 and 27. Give me Job chapter 34 and 3. Right.
This is the book of Job, chapter 34, and verse 3. Salaki, right, 37. For the ear trieth words, as the mouth tasteth meat.
The ear try words like your mouth tastes meat, right? Can't your mouth determine if this is beef or chicken, or is this steak, or is this quail, right? Is this deer, or is this a goat, right? This is how an ear or a mind can determine, is this truth or are these lies? Is this proper doctrine or is this not, right? Hey, when the brother breaking down the doctrine, I said, that don't make sense, man. I spit that out. It don't taste good, man. It entered into my belly, I taste it, I chewed it, and I spit it out, brother. No, them precepts don't add up, brother. You going off, brother. You gotta go revisit that, man. Now, when the brother breaking something down and it sit well with you, yeah, that tastes good, brother. I can eat that, brother. I kind of pick up. I can sup, brother. Say I sup with that, man.
All right.
I sup with that. I can pick up what you putting down. Hey, brother, what else did it say? 1 second. Yeah, brother, you got the damn outfit on here, brother. I got you. You in the damn table with the skillet, cooking up the precepts for you, man. Chopping this stuff up here, brother. Here go the precept. Here go the breakdown. Here, brother, eat this. Right? Let me know how it tastes, brother. Right? Call me back. How was that breakdown, brother? That's how I go in this thing, man. Right? And we want our people to eat too, man. Right? We're not just eating on our own. We come out here and we feed our people, man. Right? We're like advertisers for this food, man. You know? Bring it out. We're the people for readers that come out with a little plate. You want to try this? Right? You want to try this? Try this flavor. Or you go to the strip mall and the mall bites out there and the Chinese store giving you that damn dog and rat. Right? You know what I'm talking about. Hey, why don't you try this? Try this. That's what we doing, man. So the ear try words like your mouth tastes meat, right? Because your spiritual belly is your mind, right? And your spiritual mouth are your ears. All right, so what we holding?
Sirach 31. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 31 and verse 19. Bring it up. A very little is sufficient for a man well nurtured.
What the Lord say?
A very little is sufficient for a man well nurtured.
A very little, if a man takes care of himself on the physical level, he may work out, he may fast, he may eat his 3 meals, 5 small meals a day. He doesn't have to eat a big meal all of the time because he takes care of himself. His body has got acquainted with what he puts in it. So he may eat a little bit and be full. Spiritually, man, if you constantly in his word, you don't have to read for 30 hours every day, man.
Right.
Because you already read every day. I'm going to read for this many hours. I'm going to study these precepts, and I'm going to go over this. So every time you're studying, you're just taking a little bit in at a time, huh? If you're well nurtured, if you're not well nurtured, you're going to feel like you got to read the whole Bible every day. Man, I have been in the word all day, man. I gotta read. Yeah, I gotta make up. Like what I gotta make up for? Like if you miss breakfast in the morning on your way to work, you make up for it at lunch, man. But if you have discipline in your diet, you make sure you eat your breakfast, you eat your lunch, you eat your dinner, so you constantly teach your body discipline, or you teach your mind discipline. Read it from the top.
Sirach, chapter 31 and verse 19. A very little is sufficient for a man well nurtured.
And he what?
And he fetcheth not his wind short upon his bed.
Fetcheth his wind short, meaning he burping, he got gas, he got a heartburn, right? That's how brothers are. They eating too much, man. Right? You got spiritual heartburn, man.
Come.
Right? Yeah, brother, I'll see you later, brother. I can't make it to camp today, brother. I've been going to these books, brother. Right? I'll be back next week, brother. You ate too much, brother. And you ate the wrong damn food, man.
Right.
You ate that GMO pestilent food, man.
Death in the pot.
Yeah, the death in the pot, like the spiritual death in the pot, man.
Come.
Hey, them other books is the death in the pot, and they cannot eat thereof.
That's right.
Bring it out, King.
Come.
It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8 and verse 4. So answered I and said, swallow then down, O my soul, understanding, and devour wisdom.
You see that? So you swallow understanding. Eat it, man. You don't take your time. Wisdom. No, brother, you swallow it down, man.
Right.
You devour wisdom, man.
Right.
Right? What we holding?
Sirach
37 to 27.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 27.
Give me Psalms 23 and 2.
My son, prove thy soul and thy life.
No, I want 37 and 28.
Cause book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 28. For all things are not profitable for all men.
Right?
Neither have every soul pleasure in everything.
Read.
Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing.
What does it mean, don't be unsatiable? I mean, if I go to Amos' house and he give me lamb, I can't say, well, brother, can I get more, brother? Right, brother, can I get 4 pieces? Can I get 5? You know, it's always some one Jakes, man.
Right.
There's always that one brother. You tell a brother, make yourself at home, now you opening your refrigerator. Right? He opened up the big bag of chips, right? Crunching them all on the couch, man. Food all on the floor, man. He done blew out your bathroom. Left the window open, man. He using your washer. I have to wash my socks. You don't mind, do you, brother? Right? It's always that one brother, man. Yeah, asking for a key. You know? He won't leave till you put him out. He gonna be there all night, man. Right? You gotta know, have manners in this thing, man. You gotta know when this brother, look, his woman down, she kind of giving you the clues and the signs. Yeah, brother, look, I'm a step brother. Look, I'll catch up with you. One brother, certain brothers don't pick up on them things. Or they ignore it. Yeah, brother, your woman kind of mad at you, brother. You wanna go another round on the PS5, brother? Right? Nah, brother, get the hell out, brother. Go home, man.
Right.
Damn, brother. I don't have more food for you, man. It's always one brother like that. Brother got a quick precept. Bring it up.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 29 and verse 24. For it is a miserable life to go from house to house.
Right.
For where thou art a stranger.
It's a horrible thing, man. I'm kicking it with the Wam. Not the Wam rib say he gotta leave. Right? Then I'm living in Amos' crib. And Amos said, look, brother, you know, I hate to tell you, man. You know, but my uncle coming over, man. And, you know, he kind of needs somewhere to stay, man. Then I got to go to this brother crib. Hey, brother, you mind if I stay with you? You know, that's a horrible thing, man. I can see if you kind of fall on hard times, you kind of there for a minute. But if you constantly a vagabond in every brother's house, man, that's a horrible thing. Go on. They say turn off the lights, you got to turn off the lights. Shut that damn water off, brother. Right? Go to sleep. Now what you gonna say? You gotta deal with it, brother. Right. Yeah, look, they come back. Look, we don't have no cell phones in the crib. You got all cell phones off at 7 o'clock. And guess what, brother? You gotta sit there with the lights off and go to sleep. Right. Right? Go on. There's more than that. It's like a goodbye.
No, too.
That's a good rule.
What?
No cell phones at 7 o'clock.
You see that? Right?
God.
Take that.
Right? It's book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 29.
Yeah, because Jake, you be on them phones all damn night, man.
Right.
I remember I used to have to go when I was young, right? Go to bed. I still be on the damn games. Yeah. The damn. We had the damn. What's
Game
that?
Boy.
The
Snake.
Game Boy SP joint, man. The little joint you
snake
flip up.
on Nokia.
The snake.
The snake on Nokia.
That's right. That's right.
That joint?
That's right. Keep going.
Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing.
Got you, brother. We're gonna hold it down. Hold on, let me finish his. We're gonna hold it down together.
Sirach, chapter 29 and verse 24.
Right.
For it is a miserable life to go from house to house, for where thou art a stranger.
Read.
Thou darest not open thy mouth.
Thou what?
Thou darest not open thy mouth.
Yeah, you can't say I don't feel like watching this today. The whole family watching the damn golf channel. You want to watch the big game. You better shut up, man. Right? This is your only place to stay. You better not mess it up, man. So you got to deal with it, man. You got to kind of get involved in golf. If they're vegans and eating tofu, you can ask for lamb and steak. This they house, man.
Right.
Guess what you eating tonight? Tofu, Negro.
Right.
And you better love it, man.
Right.
And they go to bed at 9 a.m. and they don't take showers. Right? You gotta deal with it, man.
All of it.
That's your only place to crash, man.
Right.
It's 20 degrees outside. What you gonna do, brother? Right? Go on.
Thou shalt entertain and feast and have no thanks.
I mean, it's gonna be a big feast. They're gonna be like, man, Thuan, that was a beautiful feast, man. And then they're gonna look at you like, who's this guy? Right? Yeah, he just crashed with my crib. Right? You should entertain and feast to have no thanks. Read.
Moreover, thou shalt hear bitter words.
Right, you gonna hear bitter words, man. Like this brother, you still here, man? Right, damn, brother. You know, I thought you said that you was gonna get back on your feet, man. Right? You been looking for a job, brother? Right? Hey, brother, I'm gonna have to need you to put in for the rent now, brother. Right? These bitter words, man. Right? Yeah, brother, you know, here go the BG&E bill, brother. Look, I need you to put in $40 in the BG&E. Hey, this stuff happen in life, man. Right? You go from kind of crashing there, now you're hearing bitter words, man.
Right.
Now he drank your favorite orange juice, man. That's your juice, and this brother came and drank it, man.
Right.
He walking around the crib with his boxers on, your daughter running around. You got niggas in this truth, man. Right? Go on. Come on. You can't tell a brother no. You in his rules, his house. Go on.
And feed me of that thou hast ready.
Right?
Give place, thou stranger, to an honorable man.
Now you might say, look, brother, you gotta leave, brother. Look, like I said, my family coming through, man. You mind crashing in the basement, right? He gotta pack all his stuff up, plug his charger from the outlet, close his damn laptop, man. Get all his bag and go in the damn basement, man. Yeah, you know, the attic, man. You know, they had that Harry Potter room. Have you seen the movie Harry Potter when you was young? He had that small ass crevice under the stairs, man. And can he say, you know, I want to kick it with your family? No, this is a family thing, brother. Right? And turn the lights off when you get in that room. Right? Go on.
It reads, my brother coming to be lodged.
Like you may have family coming over, and this brother, he got to make moves now, man. My brother, he needs somewhere to stay. You've been here for 3 weeks, brother. Go to the basement. Go on.
And I have need of mine house.
Read.
These things are grievous to a man of understanding.
What the Lord say?
These things are grievous to a man of understanding.
Some man want to deal with that, man. A dude all in your crib, man. Right? He eating up all your food. He checking your woman out. Hey, this man, what's this guy? Damn, man, what's that singer? Bobby Womack. All right, he got a song. You seen the song?
Yeah, he got too close with his best friend White.
Yeah, he said, I wish you didn't trust me so much, man. That was the name of the song, yeah. And the whole song, it was about, I wish you didn't trust me so much because I'm really lusting after your woman, man. You got men like that, man. Yeah, right, this man, right, trust me too much. I wish he didn't because it's about to go down, right? He had a whole song. You got brothers like that in this thing, man. You know, you go to work, they flirting with your woman. You go to work at 7 in the morning, his woman go to work at 9 a.m. Right, now you up in the kitchen all of a sudden, right? Now that's when you want to go up and pour your cereal and go to the basement, man. That's when you want to wash your clothes before his woman go to work, man. Right, that's madness. Go on.
The upbraiding of house room.
The upbraiding of house room, reading.
And reproaching of the lender.
And reproaching of the lender. So let's go back to Sirach 31, right? So you got to have manners. The Bible teaches you manners, right?
Yeah.
It teaches you how to conduct yourself. I'm gonna give about 3 more and pass to the next Bible speaker. All right? Spirit kind of hopped on me.
Yeah.
All right.
37 or 30?
37, 29.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 29. Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing.
Revelation 18. Gotcha.
Nor too greedy upon meats.
Verse 1. Go on.
For excess of meats bringeth sickness.
Right, excess of meats bringeth sickness. Meaning if you try to get too deep into the scriptures, you see that?
Yo, let's get into shit.
Go on.
For excess of meats bringeth sickness.
If you try to get too deep into this Bible, you're going to be spiritually sick. Read.
And surfeiting will turn into cola.
Right, surfeiting is doing things in excess. So the point is, have some type of decorum and manners in this truth. When you come to your mother's house, make sure you're not treading dirt and damn mud in there, man. You understand? Come in with dignity, man. Eat of what becometh you, man. Spend your time there, and even tell your Sirach, be not last to leave, man. Right?
Right.
So kind of get your thing and kind of make moves, man. And righteousness. Give me Revelation 18 and 8.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day.
Read.
Death and mourning.
Who's coming to Babylon?
Death and mourning.
Who's coming to this place?
Death and mourning.
Read.
And famine.
And famine. Read.
And she shall be utterly burned with fire.
For what?
For strong is the Lord Yahweh who judges her.
And with that, I'm going to pass to the next powerful speaker. Cormier Show.